ha 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 ha. Remember you did that shit? Okay.
What's up, YouTube? We are DDTV, back at it again.
Woo!
Oh,
Back at it again with them white vans.
do you remember that? Like
Didn't he
everyone.
get rich?
Yeah, he would have.
He
Like
got-
he totally would
I
have.
think he got like a lifetime supply of vans.
Just imagine if it was just white vans for
And
the rest of his
he
life.
also ended up on Ellen.
Yeah.
And
No, I thought Ellen's gave him the lifetime supply. Or was it through sponsorship?
I don't know. There have to be some deal like with.
I mean, he kind of brought it all back, and then everyone rushed to buy vans after that, like white vans.
Yeah.
And there was even fake ones coming out, you know, like from Kmart and
Yeah.
stuff, and everyone would be like, "Oh, I
No,
got
it's-
vans."
Legit when Kmart hops on it. They also he also ended up in the YouTube Rewind.
Oh, really?
You know the YouTube Rewind.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the year, like they do like just a compilation of like everything that was popular.
Wait, do they still do it now? Or I thought
Yeah.
that's like more of a 2015-16 thing?
Nope.
No,
The new one's not as great.
Don't they do, yeah, they should do it every year. Like,
It's every year.
Oh, okay, because I thought they did the last one was like early 2016 or end of 2015. Because you know how you said it does that like annual thing, so it's the end of year thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they made one for early 2017 for 2016, did they?
No, I remember seeing one since like 2014. I remember that much.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on it, but yeah, he ended up on that too. I'm just curious. I'm curious of how much those people that like blow up off internet trends, how much they actually make. Like the Cash Me Outside. How about that? Like,
Yeah, oh.
Yeah.
Far out.
How much money did she make? And like all
Well,
those.
actually, she was in a video clip. Like
Yeah, she was
in a-
on Kodak Black's music video, a bunch of radio shows, but it's like that and like those like little people that get like hide your kids, hide your wife. There's like what you call ain't nobody got time for that. Like they like blow up like crazy. I just wonder how much money they make off of it like that. Sort of
You
stuff.
never really know because like it's all like how well you market yourself. That's it. And it's like actually what they did doesn't make too much. Like YouTubers, they may or may not make too much just from YouTubing. It's all about the sponsorship and like the outside deals.
Yeah,
Same thing with sports and like you can be the greatest tennis player, but it's if you get that Nike deal or you get like that Adidas deal, then you're fly.
You know how I think road, like, you know how once you have that 15 minutes of fame, you have to use that opportunity to try to make this like last for as long as possible. Because like right now, to me the Catch Me Outside girls already starting to like fade out.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
she
seeing-
was,
most definitely. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So like I feel like the best person who took their 15 minutes and then made like a lifetime was like, what was her name? Kim
Kardashian.
Yeah, because she had like 15 minutes of fame
Yeah.
back then, and then now she's like
Whew, blew up.
filthy
Fame, you
rich.
say.
Huh?
Fame.
You get what I mean? Like she was like the hot topic for that, and then usually it would have just faded out, and like everyone forgot about it. But then she like used her marketing, like she marketed herself really well after that. Her mum managed her.
Yeah, her mum
Really.
managed it very
It was
well.
really funny. It's like just imagine your mum managing you after that.
Hard to be
I
proud.
don't even look. I can't even look.
Would you? No, but I mean, if you became really famous and became very wealthy,
For
would,
that reason though, that's the thing. Like
would you?
Weird.
It's weird, but would
Yeah.
you just like, whatever?
I mean
I'm living in my
If
14
like it
bedroom
wouldn't
apart- I mean,
bother me if it was like
apartment.
14 bedroom.
It's a
Like
cool-
if
Just
I was
hosting
making-
refugees.
If I made like a crazy amount of bank from like this really like embarrassing, I don't know, video, then I wouldn't care at all.
money
It's
can
like,
solve a lot of problems.
that I'll be like I'll go cry in my
There's lots of problems
Ferrari
too, though.
driving up to my house.
and then using
Like,
your
yeah.
using your like
$100 bills. Like, oh,
That's the same thing as like
fresh
how,
printed, so you don't get that second hand shit.
I want fresh printed with like
Okay.
what?
I'm not gonna say it again because obviously I can't
We'll just
say-
skip. We'll just skip the word.
Yeah, we just skip
Yeah.
it.
So I was saying before, like, isn't that the same thing as like how much would you like pay for to run naked, that kind of thing? Because like if you get like people say like $1 million, yeah, one time embarrassment, then like $1 million.
Running naked for $1 million? How long is the run?
10 seconds
Dude,
now.
I've seen the video
Like-
clips of people doing it for like $100.
City to Bay,
man.
City to Bay run.
City to Bay. For how much?
$1 million.
Million?
Yeah, but if you
Why
think that,
not?
no, but okay, even if a person offers you a meal, and you do it, just the amount of how much publicity you would get from that, because like you know how everyone is attached to their phone and they're just gonna be recording you.
Dude,
Is $1 million worth that much?
100K a year. I don't know.
It's not even just a deal. It's like I'd rather have 100K a year.
But that's the
Oh
thing.
no! Like you know, if you get the meal and you budget it, all you have to do is you're like set on like.
You're like buy one Ferrari, just one, like the cheapest one you can find. I don't know.
I'll like sit it. How long is the run? It's like.
I never did.
I
City
think
to
you
Bay.
can run as much you want.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
but
depending. It's
the
like
distance. City to Bay is like. We should probably explain it because we don't understand.
It's pretty much in Adelaide, South Australia. We run from the city of Adelaide all the way to Glenelg. Isn't that right?
so we run. So pretty much we run to the beach.
Yeah.
Or run from the
the
beach.
city to the beach. Yeah.
It's about I don't know. I want to say like I kind of want to say like 15 kilometers, but that doesn't seem right, does it?
15
hour and a bit.
from there to there.
I don't know.
I'm
Doesn't
not sure.
Or would it be
Someone
20?
should Google map this and find
How
out.
how long does it take
It would take. It
an
depends how.
average person?
Hang on, I'll
I
Google map
would
this.
understand.
4 hours
Why
maybe.
would we do that?
No way. That's 15 kilometers.
I would if it was like an hour run naked for $1 million.
Dude,
I would like do it. I'd think about it, but then I'd do it. But if it was like 5 million or 10 million, then no
20
questions
million.
asked. Just
Like those ones.
boom, like
No, those,
Never ran a day in my life.
just
no, those ones that like would you run over your best friend for 20 million? And then I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll
I'll
split the
run over
money.
this for $20.
Oh,
by the
There's
way,
your 20 now. Just throw it on your face.
by the way, you were close. It's 13.4 kilometers.
oh.
Oh wow.
How long?
Oh.
That does not seem that far.
Walk
It's not, but if you catch the tram,
2 hours.
Wait,
to
what? In the
walk-
city to pay? Catch
to
the train?
walk,
You can
it's
ta-
about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So
So-
if you run, it might be a bit.
it'll be about an hour a
Yeah.
bit,
Yeah.
maybe. If
Because
you're
an average pace, not average, like slightly fast pace, you can do 10 kilometers in like an hour. So that's my question.
I spilled some coke.
Are you on
do
coke right now?
Do you know where your mouth is?
It just
You know where
dribbled
you-
and
you know where you are right
No,
now.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah?
I'm here. I'm in the
In
now.
the zone,
I'm
in
saying,
the zone.
Continue. Ignore me.
Again, 10 an hour for
Was
10
an hour-
kilometers
was
for
an hour
an
run?
average person.
Run wise,
Yeah.
I'd probably say an hour and a half. But if you,
Whew, that's
That's about right. That
But the
makes
thing
sense.
is-
yeah, so that's what I said.
sorry, I accidentally clicked on driving. But if you, but no. In terms of driving distance, it's 13.4. But if you walk,
If you walk that,
it's about 11.1.
oh, that's
Because you cut through using
Okay.
runways. Area.
and obviously because when they do it, they block off like they just try to find the quickest route for the people.
Yeah,
you know?
you cut through everything.
let's
That's
just
not
say
bad. That's-
it's an hour jog. We'll just say an
Yeah,
hour jog for
makes
this case. And for $1 million, would you do it?
Naked.
Naked.
I'm
Dude,
just.
I've
I'm
seen people who do streaking in like soccer matches in front of millions of people, so I'm sure
Yeah, but
there'll be
that's
someone
like-
who do it.
Yeah, but like
10-second fame, not 15.
Yeah, but you get 1 million plus.
Oh, you can get endorsements. You know how people
just
might.
not just chat, like get mock DDTV on your chest. There's the marketing right there.
2 letters per ass cheek.
DDTV. Oh no! It'll take a lot of like thinking. I don't know why.
I think a
I
million, like even though a million's a lot, it's still not enough for that much.
I feel like it'll
crap
blow
that comes
over.
with it.
It'll blow it. Who like everyone?
Yeah,
Because of the
guys.
internet nowadays, it's there. No one remembers the trend from like
True.
what was a trend that's faded, right? Like the bottle flip. Soon everyone's gonna be like.
Some
oh,
people are still doing
No.
that, which is
Yeah, fading.
but like,
okay,
it's not
what's
as
a-
big.
Yeah,
like
it's not big.
cinnamon challenge, ice bucket.
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
I
those
should do
things.
that.
Dude,
No, ice and
did you
salt
guys
challenge.
ever do the ice bucket challenge?
I was challenged to do it, but I never did it.
I
I
was
did.
challenged to do it and I never did.
Because if you don't do it, you have to give
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
Give money.
I still
well,
gave money. I gave.
Well, donate money, not give money. Sorry.
donate.
That was
to
the problem
which,
with the thing. 'cause
Like, which charity though?
it was to the specific. It was
It was
also
one
specific.
Yeah,
um,
it had to be
well,
one.
what were those guys again? It's because the whole point of it was to
Help
have
with-
freezing water on you.
Yeah,
because
you
that's
don't
how it
feel-
feels.
yeah.
That's how it feels. to
Also,
have-
it would be kind of like
I've totally
It
forgotten.
was
what
for a
this is.
specific issue
Yeah.
that they were trying to fund.
SM. No, like where you can't.
Hang on.
I love how
let's
it's
not
Googled
let's
it.
not steer too far off. the point is, you guys haven't answered whether you run naked.
ALS. That's the one.
ALS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you run?
Million's not too much. I say 2 million, then I'm there.
Yeah, that's just. I'll think about it, but then if I look myself in the mirror, it's like it's 1 million. Like,
No,
Is
but
it worth
it's,
it?
But then it's one of those things where you still sit down and think about, like, you actually.
It's not instant reaction, but like, yeah, I'll do it.
It's more like you plan your holiday.
I'll need a week before like a lead up to.
What if the guy would be like, you have an hour to think about it?
I would be no straight out. Like,
I would use the whole hour. Like, down to 59 minutes and 50 seconds, I give him my answer, just like my assignments.
Those days.
I reckon really it's worth 1 hour. Everyone remembers your ass for a week.
But it's forever on the internet.
they might be like, hey, hey, are you the one who ran?
Imagine
like,
you dating like a future girl and he's like, I know you, yes.
Yeah, but that's a good topic to
I made
start
$1
with.
million.
It's a compensation
in
style.
an hour.
I made $1 million an hour, and it was tax free too. So
Oh my god, we got tax reduced.
It's like,
imagine if you did. Like, that would be just sad.
If you didn't read the fine print.
yeah. If it was anything
Fine,
like,
yeah.
if it was like 5 and above, I wouldn't think twice. Like 5, you're
Yeah,
set.
5. You're set. You can buy a nice house, a Ferrari if you really want one, and just still have.
Apparently Ferraris aren't that
Like-
great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Like all the people who bought Ferraris, they're like bitch about it.
Sports
after they
car,
get it.
it's not made to, no, there's a difference, it's like watching a lot of Top Gear, there's a difference between a sports car and like an everyday used car or like a luxury car.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
That's
very,
true.
so like Ferrari is obviously a sports car, so it's not made to be comfortable, it's made for like those guys who want to go zoom zoom, like really fast.
You could have put. At least you didn't go brum brum.
No, that zoom zoom is the next level.
So would you 1 million 1 hour run from the beach to the city?
Depending on how hot it is too. Like,
No, they normally do
Well,
it.
if it was super hot,
It's
then
like
that would
perfect
give me
weather.
the
No,
reason to
they
do it.
always do it like kind of cold. Like they do it.
you don't
in
know what
March.
conditions are. It's $1 million. I would make, if I was giving $1 million to someone else, I'll make it the worst conditions they can get.
It was a rainy day.
I'll make them work for their money. Like,
No, we'll stick it to. We won't stretch this thing.
For
$1 million, 1 hour jog, city. I mean, yeah, beach to city.
If I run quicker, does that mean I can finish it?
You finish
Than one?
quicker.
as
when
fast as you want.
Yeah.
That just means
You
more
can
parts are moving.
You have to sprint so fast the camera can't.
It's just like a blob. It's like a
It's
blob.
a blur, like just straight up.
If it's
My
$1 million,
name.
but I get to run as fast as possible, yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind
But
that.
then you'd puff out. At that point, you'd be slowing down, like really slow.
It's just on the floor.
That's the flaw to your plan.
Yeah, I'll do it for $1 million.
So you wouldn't do it?
I said I'd think about it. Like, you, $1 million, $2 million. That's I'm
yeah,
there.
but what? Ah, yeah. We did
No,
say.
man, I
we
got
did
too
say
many
about an
parts
hour.
to kind of like cover. Like, imagine running like that.
Yeah, but for guys, it's a bit weirder to run because there's just a doodle that just flopped out the ball.
Yeah, but still.
I imagine it'd be uncomfortable running like with no underwear.
Oh, by all means, it's
Oh,
like,
it's like the same with like not
Yeah.
wearing a bra. Like
yeah, I can only imagine.
you gotta like hold it like. Yeah.
I mean, sports bra doesn't do anything for girls with big boobs anyway.
Yeah, they don't. You just give you.
They
I
give you
know,
what?
I
Give
know.
you what?
They give you what?
Give you
Hurt.
what?
They just hurt. They honestly just hurt.
That was an interesting pause. They're like,
Yeah.
She was processing the information.
I was, cause.
What's another thing people like for money?
I think murder is the thing.
How much would it take? We always end up. I feel like we're always gonna end up talking
We are
about
sick.
murder.
I know.
Why do you always think about
Why?
negative
This
stuff?
this is your fault for starting with the Nicki Minaj diss track, and then all of a sudden.
It went from Nicki Minaj to pedophiles to would you be okay if your sibling murdered someone? Like,
We got problems, guys.
so would you? How much would I have to pay you to get you to murder someone? The person you don't know. You don't know the
total
reason.
stranger.
So if you were a hitman.
So I'll give you. I'm asking you to murder someone. You don't know the person. You don't know my reason for wanting them dead. You just get a set amount of money. You go do it. You don't get caught.
Yeah.
And then you get the money at the end. How much would it take?
This sounds like a profession, like a hitman profession. Or this is just me, one-time thing. Do
One
it.
time thing. It's just I'll pay you $1.5 million to
No.
go kill this person.
No, hell no.
The thing.
He's smart. He's thinking about
You
it.
don't get caught. You don't get caught.
Hey, no.
1.5.
You gotta have no
This
like.
kid.
You gotta have like no
It's a-
empathy or whatever. Like
It's a guy if it helps.
It's a dude.
It's a
then
dude if it helps.
I have no relation to this person whatsoever.
You don't know this person. You don't know why I want this person dead. I'm just paying you 1.5.
Yeah, I'm going on holiday.
But okay, I'll make it. You have to kill him a specific way.
Oh, what's the
okay,
way?
Okay, what's this way?
Yeah.
'Cause
Wow.
I was-
Okay, I feel like you think about this a lot. Like,
Also, here's
oh,
the way
I'm
it
gonna
is. You
sleep.
get a cross. You hang him upside down, and then you flay.
Oh, whoa.
Man, this guy has been making.
What I thought in my
murdering
head
methods.
was come right behind him, choke him out. And it's
I thought
it's
just
go to
two
sleep.
tap to the head.
No, like just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, and then that's my job done.
What if you're not allowed to do that?
So I
you
have
get
to,
a cross.
so I have to crucify the motherfucker.
Upside, no, a cross as in an actual cross.
Oh,
the Ramsey,
the Ramsey
Bolton.
Bolton.
Get the cross, clamp him upside down, so then they're like this.
Do I need to call him Reek too?
You beat him into submission. Reek. You chop his dick off. You call him Reek.
Then
and
eat a pork
flay-
sausage straight in front of him.
Like
Ugh.
you have to flay the dude. So you skin him.
What?
I'm not a big believer in torture, so
$10
1.5.
million.
I love how. Oh no! You have this.
You're breaking his belief.
I questioned my world.
You have this.
Dude, if I was like an 8.5 raise, like
Okay, you have to do that to a woman, but you get 10 million, and then each of your descendants get $1 million each
so I'm doing this for my kids.
for your bloodline. Like, yeah.
But you would have to kind of have like this whole like thing like his
You'd be never the same.
You'd be mortified
never
for the rest
same.
of your life.
Yeah, you would probably wake up and.
You wouldn't get caught.
But then like
Doesn't matter.
You know,
you
like-
still have the image flying in your head all the time.
they're like gangster heads and all that do crazy ass stuff, but they're rich anyway. So it's kind of you choose that lifestyle, you live with it.
No, but those gangster people aren't putting a woman on the cross, flaying her.
Yeah, no.
Would
Would you want to ask what the reason why, like what she did?
You don't get to know at all.
I'm sorry.
It could be either like she did something fucked up and it's revenge, or I'm just a sick, like rich man with a lot of.
That sounds like Purge.
That sounds like hostel.
You know what move it sounds? It sounds like the box. No, the box
we're
not a
completely
gift
different movie. I'm gonna say Would You Rather. How it's like pretty much a movie where he brings in people who need money,
Yeah.
and then he plays Would You Rather with them, and then they get money at the end. So it's like, what you call stab her in the eye or cut your pinky off,
Oh wow.
Dude.
and then they have to play the game, otherwise they get killed.
Because the movie I was thinking of is, I think it's The Gift or The Box, I can't remember. There's this strange guy, he just approached people who needs money as well. And it's just a box with a red button in it. You have to turn the key and press the button. One person shall die, but you don't know who they are, and there's no reason to either. And the thing is, when you play that game, someone else could press the button, and you could end up being the victim who dies.
This sounds
Oh.
so familiar. Oh my god.
No, I'm thinking of hostel, which is where rich men like just bet on
bid,
and then they're just like whoever they they bid on the girls or whatever, and then they get to do whatever they want to
also-
them.
You know
Comic version.
the throat slitting part with the bloodbath? That's disgusting.
That didn't strike me as bad as the guy who was cutting the other guy up and eating him like bit by
I
bit.
can't take throat stuff. It's
You know what's so
disgusting.
funny? Rich people betting on people. Rat Race. You seen that?
No,
Mr.
no.
Bean's in it. It's pretty much like all these rich people get together and it's like there's $1 million in Mexico and you all get a key. First one there gets it.
Oh.
And it's just it's a comedy. It's pretty great.
Oh.
But back to the thing, $10 million. Okay, let's think of a different way to like kill him.
That's
Something not
that's-
so gruesome.
That's
Come
pretty
on.
fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
am I murdering them through flaying? Because it's really hard to kill someone
You
through
flay
flaying.
and you leave them. They
So like leave
die
them
either
bleeding.
from bleeding out. Like
That is.
Why can't I just tap them to the head
okay,
and the back?
how about
Because you have to make this hard. You can't make this easy. Like,
It's already hard enough. Like imagine just killing someone you completely don't know, and you're gonna always probably wake up with having nightmares unless you're like a psychopath who doesn't feel. Then
yeah, I'm not that.
let's think
No.
about something not as bad as like flaying. How about you just
set them on fire.
That's pretty bad. So
Yeah, because you're actually still alive during that stage.
Poison them. I think they always say women are more likely to poison people than men, which
like they said, steel is a man's weapon, whereas poison is a woman's weapon.
I think because women like death that are more not like so.
Elegant.
It's
Gruesome.
more,
Yeah.
It is a way more elegant.
Yeah, it's just like oh, he choked on he choked.
Okay, I pay you back to 1.5 million.
Here we go again.
You kidnap a person and then you bury them in a box with a pipe and you leave them some water and that's it.
Oh,
all you
that's-
have to do.
Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna do like the dripping
It's
thing.
far
torture.
away,
Yeah,
like
torture.
no man's land. You get a coffin. You have to kidnap them, bring them all the way out to the desert or wherever, put them in the coffin. All the coffin has is some water, and then you feed a pipe from the coffin.
Oh,
to,
right. So pretty much, yeah. That's still a form of torture, dude. I'd rather just end his misery.
10 million.
Nah.
You know,
That's-
50 million. I'm trying to break this guy.
Let's.
You almost did before.
He thought about 10 million with flaying someone.
It's money.
Okay.
Oh wow, he's got money.
Endless.
Let's stop. Okay.
You don't want to do it anymore.
I don't want this to be on the internet.
Oh, you know what? It's like 10 years from now. You sick monster.
It would be.
Oh,
It really
man.
would be.
Where did you
Yeah.
come up with these bloody ideas?
I don't know. I was just thinking. I think
You were just thinking.
It's what he does before he sleeps, obviously.
Okay,
That's
I don't
a
want to
mess.
be near him when he wakes up or when he's about to go to sleep. I'm gonna think about death and how to kill people. Do you see like this
upside down.
in a coffin?
Yeah. I think
You're-
we'll probably wrap it up here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you guys do for $10 million? Would you
That
do
is a
what?
good question. Yeah.
Would you do what?
I'm not that bad.
Would you
Like,
be as messed up as this kid?
There are people worse than me. Like,
Not
Raise
after-
to that. Raise to that.
it wasn't that. I'm sure the internet's filled with sickos, and I'm not like that bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good night. Bye. See you later.
Bye guys. See you soon.
Woo. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hey guys. Hope you like our video. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe, like, do whatever you want.
Share.
Snapchat, yeah.
Instagram, everything.
Yeah.
Delete it from your history.
Twitter
you know,
again.
just
Twitter again.
Twitter.
Twitter. Please. That's it.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.